Let me tell you something. Ladies, I know y'all want to unbig y'all back real bad and get outside looking snatched. But them BBLs taking these women through fire and hell, it ain't worth your life. They unaliving these women, these young women at that, on them doctor tables. These two women, both 28 years old and 19-year-old, they were sisters, came down here from Las Vegas to Miami to do a BBL. After the surgery, they went to a recovery house that they found on IG, TikTok or something like that, but they never recovered. Now the 19-year-old sister wound up getting her tummy tucked and she wound up flying back. But the 28-year-old woman that got a child ended up dying. Check this shit out!
It was supposed to be an adventure documented on social media.
We get us some coffee right now, bro.
Two sisters traveling to South Florida from Nevada to get cosmetic surgery and recover together.
They were really excited.
According to their mother, 28-year-old Ahmonique Miller and her 19-year-old sister Kiera both underwent procedures at Avana Plastic Surgery Clinic on West Flagler Street in early March. Afterward, she says they came here to a business operating out of this home on Southwest 4th Street called Keyla's Recovery House. According to their family, the sisters learned of this so-called recovery house through social media, and that's how they decided to stay here following their surgery. But Ahmonique never made it home.
I have to remind myself every day that this is real. Ahmonique is not coming back.
Now, allegedly, the doctor gave the 28-year-old woman fake purse. And when she went to sleep, she never got up. And that's when the 19-year-old sister realized the sister wouldn't get up. Sister, get up, get up. She wasn't getting up. So she contacted authorities and found out her sister was pronounced deceased on sight. But hold up. 19 years old, getting a BBL before your body fully developed, ain't even finished growing yet, is crazy to me. And then going to a recovery house that you found on TikTok, IG, Facebook, Marketplace, something like that, talking about you going to recover, but your sister never recovered, she never wake back up, now she unalive? That's crazy to me. Miami is definitely corrupted in that BBL industry and infamously known for unaliving women doing the procedures. And they are protected by laws because they enforce you to sign an NDA document stating that you can't sue them because you're getting that surgery at your own risk. And that risk just ain't worth it. Just take your big back ass to the gym. You are beautiful the way God made you. A 19-year-old getting plastic in her body because she in competition with everybody that she see on Instagram. That's a tragedy, because by the time your body fully developed, the body will be more than likely deformed, because the body ain't finna filling out and growing up and getting tall. Breasts ain't finna growing out, and here you will putting some stuff in it, taking stuff out of God's creation. Let God cook. Now think about the 28-year-old woman that has a motherless child because she died putting that body that carried the child before the child. Now this child has to go through life with trauma because she ain't got no mama and probably don't know her daddy. Sad. Y'all women got to love what God gave you. Go look in the mirror. That body you got, that face you got, that stomach you got that from your mama and your bad eating habits. Carry yourself to the gym. Go to the gym. Push. Step back from the table. Stop eating all them ramen noodles, hot sausage, pickle eggs and all that. Stop doing that, because I'm going to put you in on a secret as a man. See, a man going to play with the woman with the BBL, but he going to marry the woman and take care of the woman that's natural, that ain't got none of that. Every man got a fantasy to smash on the BBL woman. That's true. But the fact of the matter is, he know that that's for a limited time only. And once that fantasy out that man's head, he done with that. He going back home to his wife. Cause see, them BBL women be smelly. Some of it just don't feel, it be too hard and it ain't done right. And most of them BBL women are crazy and delusional. Pay attention to them dancers that got them BBL right now that can't keep no goddamn man. They going to get the BBLs taken out. Cause you know why? They going to do little stuff with their kids, or they going to the church with their family and they don't want no attention, but they can't run from the attention. The preacher trying to smash Marvin Sapp telling the goddamn ushers to lock the church when they walk in there. You know why? Because you're walking in there with all that ass and they want some of that, man. That's why they getting it taken out, because they got all that plastic and still can't keep no man. Because the BBL women getting the BBL to sell coochie to men. They not getting the BBL to get married. They looking for some fast cash, and that BBL is they Rolls Royce ticket to get a rich husband, but they never get the husband. They just get a dozen men that want to sleep with them just to end up broken, hurt, used, and alone. It's not worth it, man. Keep what your mama gave you. I'm gonna send some prayers up for that 28-year-old mother that died down here trying to get a BBL, trying to get snatched, trying to rewind the time and rewind the clock. And I'm gonna send a prayer up for that 19-year-old girl that lost her sister right next to her, slept next to her when she was dying, didn't know that was the last time she was gonna see her sister, man. Prayers up for you and your family. Prayers up for that motherless and probably fatherless child that's got to grow up, and she look real smart. You see the child, she is infant, can't probably even talk yet, and ain't got no mama. That's gonna traumatize that child. But y'all comment below. If you was on your way to get a BBL surgery, I want you to comment your thoughts on this situation. If you got a BBL, I want you to comment, did you get married off your BBL? I want y'all to comment, do y'all think BBLs is still worth it with all the dancers getting them taken out? Comment below and let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Comment below your thoughts on the 19-year-old woman that ain't even a woman. She's still a child. She's still a teenager getting a BBL. What kind is that? Y'all comment below. Y'all like this video. Y'all make sure y'all share this video and tag somebody in the comments. They need to see it. Put this in your group chat. They need to see this. Y'all make sure y'all be aware of them fake pages that be in the comments talking about you won something, talking about contact them. That's fake. That's not Nino Brown. There's only one Nino Brown, and I don't see no clown. You know how I get down. We the business.